It's one of the coolest techniques in Hajime no Ippo, even in all mangas out there. The Dempsey Roll. The tension, the movements, and the destruction that follows makes it absolutely legendary. So legendary that you keep watching clips on YouTube with the finisher soundtrack in the background. But what if I told you that Ippo won't use his Dempsey Roll when he comes back? The main character times of the Dempsey Roll are over. There's a good reason for it. And it has nothing to do with the technique itself. Let's start off by taking a look at the sparring where Ippo tried his luck against Nagumo Ryuji. Most won't recognize him because he was just a short appearance to show holes in Ippo's game. This guy was number 10 in the World Junior Featherweight rankings, basically the same rank as Ippo in his division at the time. So they should be equal, right? After all, Ippo has been working on his new Dempsey Roll. It's an absolute menace of a technique. The movements, the footwork, it cuts side to side like a Japanese kitchen knife. Even Kamogawa says it's time to test the new Dempsey. He's more hyped up for it than we fans are. And let's roll. Both get ready to dive in. Let's see the new Dempsey. Oh, that's not the new Dempsey. That's Ippo's head being snapped back like a piñata by a fat kid that's stronger than his dad. And Nagumo ain't done either. He flies around the ring like Miyata without weight management. Ippo even says so fast. He's starstruck while getting whooped around. He counts not one, not two, but 3 jabs coming his way like energy balls. But no pressure, he can see them all, he can dodge. Not! His head is about to be disconnected from his neck. Not that that would make a difference here. Ippo is confused. He says, I wasn't able to dodge. Did I get the wrong timing? He tries to catch Nagumo, but he can't catch up with him. He's just too fast. He's slowly dodging from side to side in order to press into his chest. This looks familiar. The whole gang looks like us on a Tuesday during a new chapter. And they shout, here we go. Is this the new Dempsey Roll? If the new Dempsey Roll is kissing the canvas, then yes. This is definitely it. Ippo straight up crumbled like a dried up Subway cookie. What is happening? Look at this panel, bro. As if the last one wasn't enough, we get this cinematic silhouette of that guy absolutely rocking Ippo's shit and dancing in front of the horizon like it's an album cover. Ippo can't believe this. What is happening to me? Am I washed? Maybe Takamura was right. Kamogawa even jumps in as if the guy was trying to stab Ippo. Now we get a flashback to the off-screen knockdown just now. Ippo was entering his new Dempsey Roll, but the second he started weaving, the guy started to Ricardo Martinez him. Straight up PTSD in Ippo's eyes. One more for good measure. And now he's inventing new dance moves. Fuji says all it took was 2 jabs. Usually he's so tough. Ippo stands up like a drunk from under a bridge and says, sorry about that. Did I just go down? He doesn't even know. That's how much he got rocked. But why am I talking about this spar? Again, another video about Ippo's brain damage? No, this is about Ippo's mental damage. We saw over and over again how he messed up in his last 2 fights. And he didn't just mess up because he was bordering on brain damage, but because his reliance on the Dempsey Roll made him fight like a lunatic. He was doing everything and anything, even eating damage as he was pressing into his opponent's chest. He didn't care about the amount of damage he took. As long as he could show the new Dempsey Roll, it would be okay. And that's an issue. This made him forget the basics and rely less on technique and footwork, but more so on swinging as hard as he could in the pocket and then finish off with the Dempsey Roll. The Dempsey Roll was his downfall. That's why I'm more than certain that he won't use it. I know we saw the new insane Dempsey Roll against Volk. He even came from below like a landmine. But that will come only when victory is secure and when he has controlled the fight in a manner that gives him enough space for it. The Dempsey Roll was supposed to be a finishing technique, not for winning a fight you're losing. Only when Ippo has his opponents hurt and against a corner or ropes does it make sense for him to pull out the finisher. And that only works with the tools he's learned since the retirement started. Everything we saw in the Volk spar will come into play. The footwork, the angles, the parrying, and then everything from the Mashiba spar as well. Southpaw and closing the gap intelligently. And just recently we saw him pivoting against Sendo, without creating a big distance between him and his opponents. This helps him to stay close and counter with powerful shots. My prediction is he won't even show the Dempsey Roll in his comeback match. It will be a pure masterclass of the basics. Then he will know what it means to be strong.